What's up, Hadaball? Jay's Blades, how are y'all? I mean, y'all beat my regular first comers. What's up, Jim? Dennis Whipple, what's going on, Greg? Hope y'all are doing all right tonight. What's up, Bluey? Oh, yeah, we draw. What's up, Jason Beecher? Never cut these two out. We're gonna work on these and get them stained-ish. Those are both good. Kind of change the camera around, maybe do a different little angle. Did a bunch of work today, kind of behind the scenes. So did a bunch of color, some paint, some dye. These are the two stock sets that I have. Well, not the big one. I don't have, well, this ain't gonna work for light because you can't see the color. We'll have to switch it around. Y'all hang tight. I think I played with this once before and it didn't want to work. Didn't want to do what I wanted. So, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What's going on? Yeah, it does look like my left side, don't it? George with the jokes. Always with the jokes. Oh, let me. Well, no, I can't put it there either. Y'all bear with me, god dang. You think I know how to do this by now? Jeez. So, like I was saying before, did some painting, some coloring. These are, probably can't see it, put turquoise in the dots on these flowers, on these stars. And then these are gonna get a natural finish, and then a a turquoise, they're gonna get a turquoise thread. So should be pretty cool. So these are ready for that step. And I was just looking at these others. We can go ahead and get them resisted, and then get them antiqued. And then I've got some other stuff I need to go in and put a second coat on. All these other all of these other sheaths, I've got a bunch of dye work and paint work done with them. So oh, they must have won basketball or something. I think that's the only thing being played right now, isn't it? Basketball. I don't know. Hardly follow much sports anymore. Any of it. Man, did y'all see Terry's awesome video he did for my little carry a yellow knife for my dad? He did him a long form, which was freaking awesome. Oh, sweet. You know, he just did a long form on his yellow, or what he had in his yellow donor. And like he said, I've had more and I've had less. So, anyway, and then these I did red in the little scallops around the corners, around the sides and stuff. So, let's get these resisted. Then we can let them dry. I can resist those. I can resist all of them, I guess. Or do I want to? I think I'm going to do those. I'm going to stain those. But we'll get these resisted. Because one of these is has already been paid for, so I want to get it. What's up, Cliff? You did make it to the live feed, man. Welcome. All right, those can dry. I know, Cliff, you're usually one of my guys that watches after the fact, and he always leaves me comments and stuff, so it's nice to see you, man. Wait, I brought that right there. Never mind. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do light brown on these. I already ate. I did some fried rice and teriyaki chicken for dinner tonight. And it turned out pretty good. I'm about out of this color too. Oh, what's up, Nate? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I needed to get some water before I come back out here. What the hell are they doing in there? All I hear is somebody going, ugh, ugh. God dang. Chris Gary, what's up? Shit, man, I'm here, dude. You know, living the dream. I think everything else is dark brown that I'm gonna be in. Let me go get some water. I will be right back. Dying and painting some of these sheaths and stuff. What you doing? You just hanging? Okay.
You need to go work on your slit, don't you?
She doesn't have to tonight. She's got the first one done for Randy. Yeah, I'll do that. You're welcome. All right. I have a puny kid. So let's see here. Oh, not that one. We can't work on that one on here. So this one's for Bubba's EDC. Actually still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do finish wise on it. And really it's what am I gonna do with the feather? The feather has me boggled. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I want to leave it natural and just antique it or what. So I'm just gonna play with it. I know I wanted this background, the dark brown, so I'm getting that done. And then by the time we get finished with that, maybe I'll know what the hell I'm gonna do with the rest of it. I don't know who made all these little bitty spots to get dye in. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I think that I'm just gonna leave the feather the natural color. I guess it'll be a good contrast, especially with the yellow on the feather and then with the white. Or maybe I go in with some dye and do some highlights because it'll get a lot of texture because there's a lot of things that the camera doesn't show that the dye is gonna the antique is gonna fill in a lot, give a lot of highlights and some texture and stuff. So right now it's just getting this background one solid color. Also thinking of longevity of the piece, as far as like paint versus dye. Paint doesn't last as long. I don't care what you top coat it with. It'll wear off, and this being a belt sheath, you know, it's gonna be, and knowing Bubba, he's probably gonna carry it just about every day because he carries a big knife of some sort every day, and this is a pretty versatile size, so you can carry all sorts of stuff in it. Matter of fact, the big version that's got the turquoise stars on it is going to a fella in Kentucky, and he's carrying a full-size Saudi in his. So, and he wanted it to be all the way in there. So I was like, well, let me see if it works on this one. I stuck it in the one that I have that's the same size, and it fit perfect. Just enough sticking out of the top to to grab onto. So I thought about painting the flower and doing the flower white, but the letters on his for his initials are white. So, hi baby, what you doing?
Nothing.
You okay? Okay. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. We got shoes. Give me a second. I'll get you all the stuff that you need. Cause you got to put that clear stuff on it first.
Tan coat.
No, we're using. Well, no, we'll use tan coat on yours because you don't have any color, no paint or anything on that one. So. Tan coat will be fine.
What's this?
It's what? It's just a thing that came with some of my tools. It's like a little cutting board.
That's very small.
I don't know.
Actually, I could use that for my name tags, my little square name tags.
You could. It can be yours.
Hurrah!
Huzzah! All right. Tan coat. And then
Doobity-doo.
a Dolber. Everybody's saying, huh?
Just dip it in there.
Yeah, so there's the background on that one. I'm thinking about doing the outside black. Yeah. Yeah. And that should be plenty for both pieces.
And then just throw it away.
Yeah, because it gets sticky and hard. So there's that one. Here's Mr. Chris Geary's. Got some brown on his letters. And then I think what we're going to do is do the basket weave's going to be that natural antique. And then either the outside's going to either be black or the same brown as the letters.
It does not smell good.
I did, man. I did enjoy it. I have enjoyed, there's been a lot. I've enjoyed everybody's videos, shorts, posts on Instagram, posts on Facebook about carrying yellow in remembrance of my dad on his, this is his birth month. So, it's been awesome. It's really been awesome. So I do appreciate every one of y'all that did it. It's for a month that's always been hard for me since he passed away. It's kind of helped until I watched Terry's video today. Then I cried like a baby.
No, you. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Because he reminds me watching Terry's lives, and he even says it in his videos or in his video today that he did, that I had told him that watching his videos, not that Terry reminds me of my dad, but
Terry's kind of funny like Papa.
oh, he is kind of funny. He was kind of funny like Papa, but like his lives or just his videos out in his garage just reminded me of being out in the shop with my dad. My dad was a carpenter and was always out in the shop, always building stuff. I know you do, George. I appreciate it, man.
Papa was a carpenter?
Yeah. Papa built houses and cabinets for kitchens and tore houses completely apart and rebuilt them.
There's some stuff I don't know.
That was long before you were born, baby.
He's funny though.
Mm-hmm. He was hilarious.
He is hilarious.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
He is hilarious. You are correct.
You know he's up there laughing right now.
Oh, he's probably thinking I'm ridiculous for doing all this on YouTube.
Yep.
Doing the whole like yellow knife and doing a video for him and all that. He's probably thinking I'm daggum ridiculous. Jason, don't you start.
He taught me how to swim. He taught me how to play pool.
Yeah. All sorts of stuff.
What else? Oh, he taught me how to tickle people really good.
Yep.
Remember when we were at the pub and he said, "Go tickle that girl," and I went, "K." It was
Yeah.
Maddie.
It was Maddie, wasn't
And
it?
I went, "Hey, hey, hey, tickle, tickle, tickle," and I ran back. I gave him all my ducks.
Yeah. So, all the videos and stuff of everybody, you know, talking about him. Not even, I mean, you know, the little hashtag that's popped up on Instagram now, Mike Yarlett Sr., and, you know, all of that's been really cool. Really cool to see. Just, you know, he was something else. Wasn't he, baby? Papa was something else, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was definitely different from people. Completely different.
Yeah, he was different, all right. That's for sure.
If somebody was acting like him, he would go even more crazy.
He would go extra
Oh,
crazy.
he taught me how to be a bartender.
Yeah, taught you how to be a bartender.
Yeah, they had a mini bar and on their deck, and of course I was like 7, maybe, and then
No, not 7.
No.
Probably 5 or 6.
yeah, and it was just Bill, and he taught me.
Dad he would
Throw me in the pool.
no, I was talking about the whole bartending thing.
Oh.
He would get shot glasses out and put water in for her, and he'd put something in his glasses, and they'd go shot for shot just about. You know, she was little, so she thought it was big fun. So, all right, let's do some antiquing on these two. We'll let yours dry a little bit more because that tan coat dries a lot slower than the Pro Resist. Best carry 38, critical defense, 100%. I don't care what caliber handgun. Oh, wait a second. Oh, George Jason, Lord. Jason, I think George has adopted me officially as his little brother. I am Uncle Mike to some of his kids now, and I think he's just being protective. But Jason has moderated me since the very beginning, so he can pick away, make a round. Do they make rip rounds in 38? I would think they do. They make them in everything else. I don't see why they wouldn't make them in 38.
He also threw me in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I used to dance, and when we went up there, because we went up there a lot, I'd be like, "Papa, I learned a new dance. Let me show you." Bump, 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 and then he'll go bump, bump, bump.
Oh yeah.
So. That looks good.
Damn, I should have done the whole thing though. So it all is the same color.
No, hey, don't dry, please. Is this dry enough?
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna go inside while I go fix the dry.
Okay, baby.
Goodbye. I also want some cookie dough.
Oh, well, go get you some then. All right, there's our antique and the with the turquoise. I guess that's all right. Lord have mercy. Girls are gonna be the death of me. Oh, the turquoise is on point, dude. I like the turquoise a lot. It's very like southwestern, Texas, Oklahoma, all that stuff out there, man. All those leather workers out there, you see a lot of turquoise. Tan coat. Kind of use the tan coat to clean the leather back off a little. I might. Oh, you're good, man. Just sometimes YouTube can be weird about it can be weird about that topic, so why does that look like garbage, dude? Crap. I knew I should have dyed it. Now it's blotchy. Great. I don't think I can go back and dye it now. It's got 2 layers of deckgum resist on it. By God, I can try. See, it's gotten blotchy. And this is a paying customer. This isn't just something to make for fun, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about that one. Usually you can use the tan coat and kind of wipe them off, but no, not cooking today. Oh, George, you're good, man. Don't even worry about it. Reserve for Mike. No, there's no reserves here. This guy actually bought this one, so if I can't dye it and fix it, then I'm gonna redo it, and then it'll just be, I'll just eat it. Ain't no big deal. So those can be set aside to dry. Half off blotchy special? Yeah, maybe. Hell, I don't know. Maybe. That's a matching set too, so you could get a matching set for $80 if you wanted it. Let's see here. Dark. I got a background, Jason's.
I'm back.
Yay.
Hello.
Huzzah.
Hello.
I don't know. Whatever.
Drive faster.
Cliff, belts are going to be pricey, man. If you're wanting like fully tooled and stuff.
$100.
No, they're going to be more than that.
200.
Hush.
No.
Fully tooled double layer sewn. Probably looking at about, this is a rough guesstimate because I haven't done one yet, but belts are probably going to be a double layer stitched. It's probably going to be about $300. I mean, that's just And I've researched a lot of other makers, and for a hand tool, fully hand tooled belt, that's about going rate. So, and when I say double layer, it's 2 layers of leather. So you've got a finished side on the inside of your, that's up against you. It's nice and smooth. And then, you've got, and it, and then it's stitched. So, all right, brother, have a good one. Be good. So, now if you're wanting just like a plain belt, I could probably gather something up for that. That, with no tooling or anything. So, and then you have single layer, you have the option of single layer. That would be a little bit less. But the good thing about like a double layer belt, it's going to have good rigidity and will probably last you just about your lifetime if you
take care of it.
Keep it maintained. It's like anything else. All right, hold on, Ollie. We're jumping ahead here. I don't want to get...
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm trying to make sure everything dies even. What's James sitting in the corner for? James ain't sitting. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Oh. All right, are you gonna do the? Ooh.
Is it dry?
Still a little sticky. We could probably go ahead and do it. Do you want to use the cream or the gel?
Whichever.
Whichever.
Oh, cream.
You want to use the cream? So. I'll get you started. Just rub it on there, okay?
I remember.
Okay.
And definitely does not smell good. And that is why I pick gloves on. Time to do the other side of the. Do I need to get any more?
No. All right, there you go. Look at that. It's her little. This is a slip that she's selling.
Don't worry.
Got some trees and a number 2 and stuff in it. It'll be cool. It'll be
There's
cool.
another side to it.
Yeah, there's another side to it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, me too, Chris. I live in the same state. I'm probably 2.5 hours away, and I ain't never been. I mean, honestly, up until I started, up until I started my YouTube channel, I didn't know it existed.
Mm-hmm.
So, but is it Jason? Jason gonna be down? Who's gonna be down? If y'all are gonna be down, then I'm coming up. That's facts right there, man. If you and Jason are coming down. Oh, where y'all going, George? Ooh, that side looks really good. That should be the front.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
So look, it's going to be, that's almost like a little pocket organizer, Ollie. That's cool, though. I like it. Look at that.
That's a medium.
She did all, this is all her. I gave her the swivel knife and the stamps and everything.
Oh, that's freehand all.
Yeah, that's all freehand.
Like, I didn't chase anything. I just went, wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam.
All right. Let's put this up. We'll let that dry overnight.
Yeah, and then we take the glue off, take the tape off, and glue it up.
Oh, that's right. I heard him talking about maybe buying a tractor.
Do you have any other leather to do?
I'm gonna dye these two. I need to let that dry completely to see how blotchy it is.
Yeah.
Need to let it dry overnight.
To see if it's gonna be blotchy in the morning.
Yep. So I think I'm gonna dye these two black. This is gonna be black. And that's gonna be black. And then I think this one will probably be good. So we can do the outside of it.
Then you need to sew by chance.
No, we're not sewing tonight.
Man.
I gotta be on my game to sew, and I ain't on my game tonight.
I can sew. Excuse me. I'm a professional at sewing, and I've only done it once. Ask him. I did it faster.
She does sew pretty good.
I did it faster than him.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you do. I'm going back inside him.
All right, baby.
Since I have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I can't do another project till
one project at a time.
Yeah. But that's because I go crazy and then I don't get it done.
Yep.
That's why.
So there is. Oh, I got to do background Jason's. I forgot about that. Here's Jason Beecher's. So all this is just going to be a natural tan. After it antiques, we're just going to leave it. And then the outside's going to be black. And then this part, the background's going to be brown. So it'll be like a two-tone with the white JB. What design are you talking about, Dennis? Yeah, this is Jason's. This is the stuff I want to do more of the floral, westerny kind of look on the tooling work. That's what I really want to do. But I will do anything. This was just a template, but I want to be able to get to where I can draw my own flowers and stuff. I practice just about every day, but it's a process. Because this is like, the flowers are too, small is not the word, because they're perfect size. It's just the details are too small, and you lose a lot of stuff in them. At least for what I'm wanting to do. So I want to work on getting my details, the details bigger, so you don't lose them as bad. If that makes sense at all. Oh yeah, the JB's dope. I like it. It's like a cattle brand. That's at least that's what I was going for and what I told myself. Well, Jim, I appreciate that, man. I truly, truly do. Cliff, Hobby Lobby has a couple. They have light brown, dark brown, and black. As far as like a brick and mortar place to go. But I mean, Tandy Leather has big online presence. Just if you're looking for like online, just Google leather supply or leather distributor. And I mean, you'll have all sorts of places pop up, and they're all about the same price. Now, if you're looking at when you're looking at dyes, the Phoebings, whatever, however you say it, has two lines. They have just the dye. They just have dye, like low VOC dye. Then they have pro dye, and the pro dye is alcohol based. And I don't think I have any pro. I think all of mine is just the regular. But supposedly the pro dyes a lot better. Like I said, I have not used it, so I cannot vouch for that. There's also Anglius, which I love. They've got a lot of different colors, bright colors and stuff. And most of the Anglius come with a dauber. So, man, these little spots are tricky. Yeah, man. Cliff, feel free to shoot me an email anytime. You got any questions or Instagram, Facebook? Well, Instagram is the same as YouTube. Facebook, kind of let Facebook be a hide and go seek kind of thing. Because at first I was just like, I'll just leave my Facebook social media as just like my family stuff. But as my presence has gotten more and more, and I guess running in the same circles on like in some of the Facebook groups, people have found me, and that's fine. I don't care. Everybody's super nice. Junior Knife Collector, what's up? All right, there's Jason's background done. That really pops now. So now we can do the black. And I wanted to do it brown or a light brown, but the my stupid hands had a different idea. So now I got to do it black because I got ink pen on it after I tooled it already. And what George say? Anybody want to hear a dad? Yeah, shoot them dag jokes, George. You go right ahead, sir. I think we all like a good dad joke around here. So usually, Patrick. Oh look, as I live and breathe, it is Travis, the knife shift. I almost said. I still say Travis, the case guy. Why do cow? Oh, I think I saw this one the other day, but go ahead. I don't know what they're doing in there. Alicia and Tori are doing their nails. Ollie's sitting there, I think, just instigating Tori. Their horns don't work. God dang, George. Only my brother would come up with some silliness like that. Good Lord. I gotta bleed over. This is the tedious part right here. You gotta get, you have to do the ledge that the beveling leaves. All right, we'll let that dry. Piece of candy. Y'all know that's a secret. We'll talk about it. What's up from Venezuela? So you know what? Let's just use a dauber. All right. That's Jason Beecher's is dot. I may have to hit the interior one more time. I'm gonna let it go another day. What in the world? I'm missing all sorts of stuff. Oh, y'all are just telling more jokes. Let's see here. Man, I don't know. Hell, let's just see. Worst that can happen, I gotta throw it away. I don't know, we'll let it sit. I think that other one I may keep for myself. I don't know. Do it, no throwaways here. Just happy discount mistakes, Dennis. Well, if that one will die black, I'm gonna send it because the guy kind of gave me free reign on finishing everything. So, but this one may be all right. It's not near as blotchy. Once it's cut and sewn and worn for a little bit, it might be all right. We'll see if that'll soak in. So they're done. I'm gonna let these two dry. And then I'm gonna let Bubba's background dry some more. Chris's, let's see here. What were we gonna do on Chris's? What about oxblood on Chris's? That's different. What's up, Jay Sharp? How you doing, buddy? What do y'all think? Lots of curls. What do you think? Oxblood on the outside or the same color brown as the letters? I don't know. What do y'all think? I think the oxblood would be cool. And then do a black thread. Kind of like I did on that. Man, that's good to hear. I know you were sick for a bit. Oxblood. Is Chris in here? I don't even think Chris is in here anymore. What do you think, Jason? Oxblood, let me get that. The other one, I still ain't sold it. There's that other oxblood I did. Probably can't pick it up. Still ain't sold. This one's still on the block. Yeah, oxblood. No, I got you. If somebody wanted to get this tonight, I'd let them have it for a discount. Y'all want to play a deal or no deal on this tonight? Up to you. Oxblood. You think Chris would like that? I don't see him on here. What's up, Tennessee boy? You like that one, Dennis? Cliff, this one, I've got it listed for $70 on all of the pages. If you want to make me a reasonable price on it, I'd let you have it tonight. And this holds a big knife. This holds buck 110 folding hunter, a full size. Oh, all right. Well, there's Chris right there. Dennis, this fits the big knives, the 110s, folding hunters. I don't have anything, but you want me to go get a folding hunter and put in it and show you what it looks like? But if somebody wants it, they can have it tonight, and I'll ship it to them tomorrow. Green would look cool. I've got green, Chris. Isn't your bike green? Damn, if I'd have known that, I'd have done the... Because you said the natural antique look. I would have done green on the letters and then done green on the panel. Bike is blue. I got purple. I don't have any blue dye. But the either the green or the oxblood look good with that brown. For all of y'all that are thinking, y'all think on it. End of the video, end of the live, and we'll let that one ride. Green it is. Anglius green. That's that same green that I did on. I know you've seen it. That's that same green I've done on a bunch of stuff already. So it's really nice. It's a really good green. And then whatever we do on this, Chris, we can do the wallet to match if you want the wallet to match. So I know we're doing, man, you like that, boy? What's up? I probably should have this off. I bought this last year, I think, and it didn't fit. And then we were at the same place a couple of weeks ago, and they had the same brand and had different colors. And so I put one on. I was like, damn, it fits. Wait a second. This is the same one that I got at home. And sure enough, it fits now. Yeah, it's that same green that Jason's got on his slip. Wear the sheath as a necklace. God dang, Dennis. I can't with you, boy. Yeah, that green slip was hard not to tell you, Jason. Hard not to tell you about, man. I felt so bad when you said you wanted it, and I told you it was already spoken for. Ooh, a 92 is it a 1997 52 pattern or a 52 97? No, it would be a 97 52 pattern. Yeah, I think the green was the way to go. Then I'll do a black. I'll do the edges in black. Damn, now I kind of wish I'd have done your letters in black, but the brown will look good too. Oh, George, dude, I know, man. He's already seen it. He hadn't seen it. Did he see it? What color? I think he's seen it. What color? We're in the same Instagram chat, so. You'll bear with me while I get these edges. I think the black's going to take on that one, and that's going to look actually really good. So I'm happy with that. Oh, did you get some from his wife? Yeah, she's, I'm going to get some. There was a fabric that she had just a little bit of, and it was already spoken for, I think. So whenever she gets some more in, I'm going to get one. I need to. I talked to Randy, Georgia Adventurer, about I was going to send Miss Linda a couple of my dad's shirts and have some hanks made out of them. As I've got some of his Harley shirts. They're not necessarily my style, but I grabbed them just, I think I got 4 or 5. So once that gets a solid, it's blotchy now, but once that's a solid green, Chris, that's going to be dope, dude. I like that a lot. I like it bon, as we say in the house. I like it bon. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's awesome too, Jason. That's the best way to get a good product, honestly, is to just let whoever's doing it, especially if it's handmade, just let them go to town and have at it. Yeah, the green's gonna be cool. Let's look at Dad's tote on day, what is this, day 6? So here's that ghost leather. Teenering up real nice. Excuse me, wearing in real nice. The edges, there's the back, number 81. And then y'all have all seen this. This knife's been on the channel since day 1. So I think after I carry it this month, I think I may retire it for, unless it's like his birthday and the Marine Corps birthday. I will carry it on the Marine Corps birthday, in remembrance of him. But this is I want to say this was it's a 6 dot. Gotta look. You see so many of these daggum stamps, you lose track of what's what. Yeah, I've thought about that too. And I know the company you're talking about, Cliff, but I don't have that many. And I mean, I really don't need we don't need another blanket around here. So a Hank is something small that would go. So this is a 6 dot, early 2000s. So 2004? 2004. So he had it. I think my grandfather got it for him. So, and he had it, I mean, for a long time. He always had knives, but when he passed away, there was this one in another case that is, my son has it, and I gave it to him when he graduated high school. And I think it's an 87 pattern Stockman and 6.5 bone stag. But he doesn't carry it, so I may. And I've thought about that too. I thought about doing that for my daughter, if I'm being honest. What else did I want to do? I think I was going to do Bubba's in black too, but I think I'll wait. I'm about whoop. Oh, and then Cold Country, what's up, man? And I got this old junky gun stock and amber bone. Old amber bone gun stock. Actually carrying that in a belt sheath today. This is a sweet knife. I got this from my good buddy Chase on a trade for some work. And I was on a buying and trading streak getting amber bone, and it's kind of slowed down because all the stuff that's left is like the oddball stuff or the stuff that's really expensive. Shoot, yeah, man, that's awesome. Found it and the short story to the start of MCGA. Wait, Dennis. Oh, wrong. I know what you're talking about, Dennis. That knife is in my display. That's a peanut, not this one. The peanut is what I found in the couch, and that's what started the whole YouTube thing. Sheath out for the bidding to start. All right. Well, Jason, let's get this going. So it's open for bid. Let's start the bid at $40. Jason's got $40 on this. This fits a folding hunter, buck 110, any of the large trade folding hunters. It is ox blood on the outside. This is all hand carved, hand tooled, basket weave. It's all hand done. This is number 91 on my list. After I get to 100, nothing will be numbered anymore after 100. So there's only, Lord, where am I at? There's not very many. Trevor's at 48. how many numbers I got left? I've only got 4 left because I've got orders up to 95. And then, so 4 more after that because I'm going to retain the last one for myself unless somebody just wanted to be stupid and purchase number 100, the last numbered one that I do for stupid money. Yeah, Dennis, you got a bunch of them. And this one's got black stitching. Well, you got to put the bid in, Travis. We're bidding for it, brother. Jason Beecher's at 60. Where are we at? This is super thick. This is 2 layers of 7/8, all hand stitched. Oh yeah, Trevor, it is. But I like this. This is good. I've had it listed for, God, I don't know, a week and a half, and I've had a couple of people like lowball me, and I'm not. It's worth way more than what I've been lowballed at. So, that's it. Travis, Jason's at 60. You got to beat 60 to get it. It's you and Jason, Travis. Jason's at 60, so you got to beat 60 on that one. $65. Travis is at 65. Jason, where you at, brother? Oh, well, there you go, Travis. Travis is, unless nobody else wants to bid more than 65, Travis is going to be the winner. Time. Dennis called it. Travis, it's yours for $65, brother. I can either mail it to you, or if you want to meet up this week for lunch, we can meet up and do that. Don't matter. Man in the shed full of Rough Riders. God dang. I'll hit you up, Travis, about getting this to you. God dang. Darn, we ought to do that more often. Oh, yeah, that's going to die just fine, I think. Look at that. That looks pretty good. That's going to look really good. So, sweet. Save that one. And then this one. Tell you what, I will leave this one where it's at. I think I had the little ones. The little ones were, I think I had them both just the standard, just a stamp, not hand done at 60. So why don't we say discount on the little one with the blotchiness. $40. Yeah, $40. And it's also got a grain down the middle. I just noticed that too. Looks like it worked out. This is like a Trapper 75. Any of your like larger pocket knives would go in here. I'll finish it out. Somebody wants that for 40, or if somebody wants it for more than 40, y'all can bid on this one too. But it'll probably, after wearing it for about a week or so, you won't see any of the blotchiness, and it's just my stupidity. So $40. Jason's got 40 on this one. Somebody want 45 on this one? And I'll finish it out by week's end, and you can have it. You can have it by maybe by the weekend. I could probably get it banged out. This one is going to be, let me tell you what number this one is going to be. Let's see here. New design. Bid by fives. We're at 45. This one is going to be, do I have a number on these? I don't think I do have a number on these. There's Chris's, Jason's order. New design. Pancake stock. 91, 92. Oh, hell. Oh, maybe we are cornbread. Oh, wait, sorry. This one is going to be either 94 or 95. But it'll still finish out real nice. If somebody wants it for, where are we at, 45? What kind of payments do you do? Cliff, I will do Venmo, PayPal. I will even accept a cashier's check in the mail. Venmo or PayPal. That's what I've got set up now. I had Cash App and had a couple of people screw me over on Cash App, so I deleted it. Maybe Zelle. I know I've got Zelle in my bank. That's how we transfer money in my family. But we can figure something out. Sorry for not saying what I take for payment, Cliff. And Trevor as well. Trevor, I've only seen you in here a handful of times. I don't know if you're relatively new or what. I know Cliff's been around for a minute. So yeah, any electronic, I could probably even get my Apple Pay set up real quick if Apple Pay is needed. But yeah, if you want it, we can figure it out. We can figure payment out. Personal check or debit card? Oh, Cliff, if you want it, you can go get a money order from the post office and mail it to me, and I'll go ahead and finish it up. And then once that payment gets here, I'll send it to you. If you want it, we can do it that way. 45. Cliff is at 45. And I'll even do, you can pick the thread. I planned on doing turquoise to match the turquoise highlight that's on them stars, or there's black, white, neutral, brown, red, and I've got some other stuff sitting around too. I think if Jason Beecher's done bidding on it, we'll give him another minute. He may have had to step away. Jason runs a big old dairy farm in New York, so ain't no telling what. $50. Jason Beecher's at 50. Cliff, you want to do more than 50 on it, brother? Jason's all in at 50. You could get it for 55. Well, Jason, brother, I guess it's yours for 50, unless somebody else wants to come in. Hey, Cliff, hit me up, brother, and we can work something out if you want something. We can work I can work something out with you and get you some leather if you want to. Send me, my email is in my home page. Shoot me an email, and hell, if anything, we can get you a pocket slip made up. Or if you want a pancake, I'll get you a pancake made up. We'll work something out, brother. This is the first time I've ever done any kind of auctioning off any of my leather work, so I wish I had more out here. Well, I'll tell you what, Cliff. If you want the trapper size, I've got this one. This one's going to have red highlights, brown, and then red stitching. I'll get you this one. I can get you this one for $45, or we can work something out on something else. Exiting live, brother. Exiting live? Jason Deep Pockets. Lord. Or we can get you, we'll get you something, Cliff. Don't even stress it, brother. I got plenty of leather and plenty of, well, I say I got plenty of time. God dang. I got to get all these finished. You want to do that one, Cliff? You want to do this one with the red highlights and stuff? Oh, an exciting live, George? Yeah, it was an exciting. It is an exciting live. And Cliff, this one's actually pretty cool. This is the first time I've done this with the two different textures on my basket weave. So you'd actually have one of the first things that I've done. So if you want this one, I'll send you this one for $45, and it'll be, like I said, it'll be stitched in red. I don't have anything done. I don't have any regular slips done, no. All right, Cliff, send me an email, brother, and I'll get you, we'll figure out payment, and then whenever, we'll figure it out. No, I don't have any slips. I've got some. I've got like 4 or 5 I need to make, pocket slips. Maybe when I get to cutting them and working on them, I'll do a couple of generic ones that aren't customized to the client, and maybe we'll auction off some slips too. So, James, appreciate you. Well, guys, if that's it, I think I'm gonna cut loose. Go in, spend some time with the kids, and yeah, that's going to be just fine. Just fine. Actually, I will message this guy and let him know what's happened and see if he likes it. Charlie Cook. Nice to see you, brother. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be good, be safe. And until next time, live's over. Peace.